Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that you guys are feeling safe and well. So today we are going to be doing a what do you need to know right now reading. So I have 3 decks for you guys to choose from, or 3 crystals that you guys could choose from. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the pile selection. So for the first group, we have the Tarot of the Divine, or this blue Kyanite. Lovely, lovely Kyanite. For the second group, we have this Garnet. And for the third group, or this Garnet or the Hoodoo Tarot. And for the third group, we have this orange Selenite. And I also pre-shuffled some oracle cards as some advice for you all. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the readings and see what comes up. I'm excited, especially because I saw some of the, what's it called, Spirit? The oracle cards. So either way, let's start. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to be seeing what do those who chose this Kyanite need to know right now, or if you chose the Tarot of the Divine, whichever one, or if you just picked the group, pick pile 1. So we are going to be looking into the tarot to see what is it that you guys need to know right now. This lighting is a little weird. Let me see. Okay. So, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of group 1. Tapping to the energy of all those who chose this blue Kyanite. What do they need to know right now? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of group 1. What do they need to know right now? Okay, let's see. Okay, first card we have out is, if it focuses, I don't know if it will, but the first card we have out, y'all, is the King of Swords. I need this to focus though. Mercury retrograde, stop giving me problems. Maybe Mercury retrograde is giving you some problems, group 1. So the first card we have out is this King of Swords. So some type of truth, I feel. Let's see what else for group 1. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of group 1. What do they need to know right now? We have the 8 of Cups. It had the Strength card behind it, but the 8 is already indicative of strength. So I feel, yeah, there is some decision that I feel, okay. Getting a little bit more into it now. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of group 1. What do they need to know right now? Thank you so much. What do they need to know right now? Maybe if I put my hands in front, because that light is bothering me. So let's see, group 1. Okay. And we have the 9 of coins. On the back of the deck, we have death. So yeah, okay. And I am going to clarify each. I feel like I mainly know the story, but the way I clarify it, it just adds a little bit more information. So, but something about your reading makes me want to go ahead and get all the cards out. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do, group 1. So, clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Hermit. Clarifying the 8 of Cups, we have Justice. Okay, yeah. So this is, yeah. And clarifying the 9 of Coins, we have the 7 of Swords. All right. So, so group 1, I feel as if you have been mulling over a particular situation for a while now. With your crystal literally being the blue Kyanite, it feels like you are coming into realizing some truth regarding your situation. This could be in regards to a relationship. I definitely feel like it's in regards to some relationship, or it could be in regards to some situation that you were heavily emotionally invested in. We have the King of Swords here with the Hermit. So both of these cards are like very intellectual cards. I feel as if the situation has been on your mind for a while now. With the Hermit, it definitely has been something that you have done a lot of introspection surrounding, a lot of digging deep, trying to really see whether or not this situation aligns with your core beliefs, your core ethics, your core values. And with the King of Swords here, that is a card of getting rid of distractions, getting rid of things that keep us muddled, keep us feeling muddled, unclear about how to move forward. And also with the King of Swords, it keeps us from, I'm grabbing my crystals, y'all. It keeps us from living in the present. Yes, from living in the present. So with the 8 of Cups being here, I feel as if you are making a decision, especially being clarified by the Justice card. And we had strength come out with that 8 of Cups. So like, I'm not trying to minimize the situation at all. Like, I do see this as being like a very difficult and rather, what's the word, Spirit? A very, very hard kind of way of getting out of this situation. Or it was just a very difficult thing to do, a very difficult task for you to move forward, to know that there will be more for you, to recognize that this situation is not fulfilling you. It's bringing you a lot more confusion and disarray, especially within your emotional sphere, than you would like, than you anticipated. I feel with the King of Swords and the Hermit too, things are coming, and with this Death card being on the back, yeah, things are coming up. I think things from the past are coming up just for you to kind of re-examine them, re-look at whether, and that's what you have been doing with the Hermit and the King of Swords. You have been doing a lot of re-examination. I mean, it's Mercury retrograde right now, so that's why I feel like this Mercury retrograde has been affecting you significantly, whether it's regarding your technology or, just because the lighting in here, like, y'all, before I was doing your reading group 1, this lighting was a lot more brighter, but I feel you yourself have just, been in this space of kind of just trying to figure out what works for your life, what would make you the most happiness with this 9 of Coins. And that may be a little bit selfish. With the 7 of Swords here, others around you may see that as being a little bit selfish. But so what? I feel like that's the energy that you're in right now as well. Group one, like this reading or these cards are showing that you have given a lot of energy and put a lot of thought and effort and investment into situations that have not panned out or giving you what it is that you desire. So with the 9 of coins here and the 7 of swords, you are releasing and letting go of faulty situations. With the 7 of swords here, this could have been a person, it could have been a person who just had like some bad energy around them, who was heavily steeped in ego. You're releasing and letting go of that person and choosing yourself. With the 7 of swords, it could be a little difficult. You may not have so much direction towards, you know, how you want to choose yourself or how you plan. And then I'm saying how you want to choose yourself. I think I mean more so, you don't have like a fully thought out plan surrounding what you want your abundance to look like, or what you just want your life to look like in general. But you know that being in this situation, that, you know, continuing to pour into this, it's actually, it's taken away from you. And I'm hearing cheapening, like it's cheapening your worth and your value. It's not honoring your worth and your value to stay put in this situation. Also, with the 7 of swords, I just feel like you're really choosing yourself. You are, like, even if it means that you have to, like, I don't know, some people could be in, you know, everyone's situation is different. But if you are in an abusive situation and you have to, let's say you're in an abusive situation and you have to apply certain tactics just to get out of that relationship, so be it. Choose yourself with the 9 of coins. Like some people's situation might not be as drastic as that. But my point is, you are doing what you have to choose yourself. And you might have to be a little stealthy in doing so. You might have to be a little secretive in doing so. You might have to keep your cards or just keep things close to yourself in doing so. But I do, like, you're recognizing those behavior patterns, those ways of being, situations, they are not serving you, and they are not actually giving you what it is that you desire out of this life. Maybe you are over taking the easy way out. You're realizing, you know, yes, a big heavy energy of reevaluation and realization. Like, you're realizing, like, you know, this is not actually serving me. This is not actually giving me what it is that I need. I feel with the 7 of swords too, this is encouraging you to, and with the Kyanite here, to speak your truth, to oh yeah, there is something here you're recognizing, like living outside of alignment with who you are and who you deserve to be treated as. So yeah, there is something here about speaking your truth. Yeah, with the King of Swords, about speaking your truth, about being honest about who you are, your authenticity. The King of Swords is a very like Aquarian type of card, or I associate Aquarius energy with it, because both of those energies, it's like a fixed energy. And this is what this king lives his life by. Like, he lives his life by his code, his ethics, his truth, his authenticity. You are realizing that that will only bring you the, okay, let me slow down. You are realizing that only by living in your truth and authenticity can you receive this abundance that you are desiring. So, like I was saying about not speaking your truth, maybe it's time to speak your truth. Maybe it is time to express to others some truth about yourself. Maybe it's time to, exist within your authenticity. And if that is like, a different belief system than the people around you, so be it. That really is the energy here. So be it. Because it's killing you otherwise to not honor your truth. It's killing you otherwise to not honor what exactly will bring you joy and will bring you the life that it is that you are desiring. Oh Lord. Okay, group one. Wow, what a heavy message not heavy, but it's like, it's a message. It's a powerful message to start the reading. So I am going to go ahead and get your oracle cards, and it's going to give us a little bit more information regarding your situation. So the first card we have out is Over Yonder. Focus forward, anticipation, potential, eyes on the prize, choices and surprises. We also have White, Source, Divinity, Enlightenment. And we have Honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings, help. Yeah, there's something here about you feeling as if you have to go at things alone. But if that is the case, so be it. And recognize as well that you are never alone, that spirit is always surrounding you, always supporting you, always guiding you. With this White card being here, I do feel you have really been doing some reevaluating, really looking at whether or not the choices that you are making, because that's justice, the choices that we are making is aligning us with our highest destiny, who we truly are. With this White card being here, you are connecting back to source. The Eight of Cups is a card of all, especially within this deck. This is a card, I think it was like, was it Moses? Something about Moses, how he was a prince. He was, he had literally all his indulgences fulfilled, but he was not being spiritually fed. He was not being spiritually nourished. And I feel group one, you're recognizing like the situations that you have around you, the people that you have around you, maybe the choices that you keep making, they are not spiritually nourishing you. They are not giving you, it's something about the strength that you need, like the fortitude that you need to get through situations. Like say a problem comes up, because that's what I'm getting. So say a problem comes up, when you're dealing with that, it's like you automatically resort back to, I don't want to say low level behavior, but like low vibrational behavior that is not good for you, that isn't sustainable, that isn't supporting you and isn't supporting the future that you would like to work towards. And so you are re-examining that, recognizing that, and choosing to live a life that is more in alignment with source, with spirit. With this Over Yonder, focus forward, anticipation, potential, eyes on the prize, choices and surprises. This Over Yonder card is just giving me like you are recognizing that there's more for you, and you are recognizing that you need to move forward, that this situation, you're recognizing that this is all you can get out of the situation, that there's no more for you to learn, that it is time for you to move forward and move on to newer and better things. So for some people, this may mean that you are single, you're enjoying your single life. For others, this is setting better boundaries, making your care for self and your care for like your body, I'm even hearing like your skin, just it's just all nine of coins things, and making sure that your practical matters are attended to, caring for self, like that's all the nine of pentacles is just. And the reason why this person is able to have all this abundance, because they bet on themselves, they believe in themselves, and they know that they are capable. They know that they can bring about the life that they desire. And I feel as if you're learning to release and let go of those things that inner saboteur, what's the word, saboteur, that inner saboteur or sabotager who gets in the way of, like, I feel like you're learning that sometimes your biggest enemy is yourself. Yeah, I feel that that's a big lesson that you're learning, group 1. I'm going to read white, and I'm also going to read honor the deities around you. For some of you, this could be like, if you are like a very highly spiritual person, I do feel a message here is to continue to work at your ritual practices, any type of rituals you have, like if you have an altar, or if you work with deities, they are definitely calling for you right now. If you need some type of assistance and guidance, working with some deities would definitely be helpful. But we're going to read what the guidebooks say for white and honor the deities around you. So let's see what white says. It says, this card is reminding you of the divinity within you. White represents the crown chakra. It symbolizes purification, transformation, and source. It is the color that reflects all colors. You have all you will ever need inside of you. You are a spark from divine source. You are a child of divine love and light. This card asks you to surrender to divine guidance, which is bringing you small glimpses of understanding called enlightenment. Yes, you are. There is so much divine guidance. And I feel maybe in the past, you may have tried to look for this outside of yourself. But one thing you are recognizing and realizing that one of the only ways, or one of the best ways for us to really truly get in alignment is when we come back to ourselves, come back to source. You are realizing and understanding that you can no longer skimp out on yourself. You can no longer treat your body, your physical vessel, because that's a really big thing here. Your physical vessel, your mental health, and your spiritual health. You're recognizing that you can't get away with quick tricks or those things that actually don't sustain us. You're realizing that you have to put in a little bit of work. You have to put in a little bit of effort. And yeah, this is really connecting you with the divine. It's helping you to recognize the divinity that exists within you. I do think that you are going through a lot of transformations. Like, you're going through a lot of transformations. And it's funny that we have on this card prayers, offerings, and help, because this card, additional meanings for it, it says continue with meditation, prayer, and reflection. So that is some advice here. If you feel like you're still struggling for answers, like you're still struggling to try and figure out the message, keep praying, keep meditating. The answers will come to you. You will find the clarity that you need. And you are. I think you have to recognize that you are finding the clarity that you need. That you are kind of moving towards being in that space of knowing exactly what it is, who you are, and what you need out of this life to be completely prosperous. Now, let's read honor the deities around you. So it says, it is okay to ask for help from the spiritual world. This card has appeared for you because an angel guide or other spirit helper is assisting you with a question or problem. Ground, physically protect and shield your energy, then meditate, listen, look, feel, and pay attention to what they are trying to show or say to you. you may feel drawn to learning about or working with a specific goddess or god. It says, develop your knowledge and relationship with a deity you feel connected to. It could be a deity from a completely different culture, so it doesn't have to be like an Egyptian god or goddess. Any deity that you feel called to. If you already use ritual or prayer to connect with a deity, this is a sign that you want to work with them more closely. So overall, what I'm getting here for you is that group 1, you're going through significant changes and transformations. It's a very emotional time for you, and you're trying to figure out the direction that you should go in. And what spirit, your angels, ancestors, and guides are telling you is that you're already on the right track. You have been making significant changes. You have been cutting out and releasing those things that don't serve you. You are on track toward, you are recognizing those unhealthy patterns and those behaviors and just ways of being that do not align with what you are working towards. So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? And also remember to take it easy when we are going through, when we are doing all this healing. All these emotions are constantly coming up, constantly, you know, triggering us, putting us in different states. You know, you just have to be gentle with yourself. You have to allow and you have to, with the 7 of Swords, make sure that you are consistently caring for yourself. Like, don't put yourself on the back burner. With this 9 of Coins here, don't put yourself on the back burner. With this 9 of Coins and the 7 of Swords, don't put yourself on the back burner, and don't put your spirituality on the back burner as well, because that, if you were wondering about like prosperity and abundance, that coming in, that's all of that is connected. All of that, you know, all of that is a flow and a reflection of what's the word, that energy. Because, you know, we have like our spiritual body, our physical body, and our mental bodies, and all of those things are interconnected. We know something is off, I guess you could say spiritually. When we recognize it, we can feel it in our body. So you're being called to recognize those signs, to pay attention, and pay attention to the signs that your body is giving you. It's not for no reason. Okay, group 1, so I think that is all I have for you. I hope that message brought you some clarity and insight and guidance to your situation. Thank you so much for being here with me and letting me read for you. I want to thank your angels, my angels, your ancestors, my ancestors, your guides, and my guides for helping me to channel this message. If you like this, please leave me a like, leave a comment. I'm so happy and excited to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if there are any suggestions that you might have for me, please leave a comment below. I'm so open to anything, really. So yeah, I'll see you next time, group 1. Bye. Hi, group 2. So this reading is for everyone who chose group 2 or the Garnet or the Hoodoo Tarot. So we are going to be seeing, what do you need to know right now? What message Spirit has for you right now? Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2 need to know right now? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2 need to know right now? Thank you so much. So group 2, yeah, tuning into everybody who chose this Garnet. I don't know, y'all, I like touching the crystals. It's something about getting the energy of it. So let's see, group 2. What do you need to know right now? Let's see. chose that Garnet. Thank you so much. What does group 2 need to know right now? Ooh. That's so many cards. So let's see. One at a time. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2 need to know right now? Okay. First card we have out is Railroad Bill or the Chariot. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What message do you have for group 2? Thank you. We have the Daughter of Baskets. Can I get one more? I'm hearing full steam ahead, group 2. And when I said that, oh my God, it was 222 on the little clock when I said that. So yeah, full steam ahead, group 2. Let me get one more card. I see it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 2 need to know right now? Thank you so much. Oh my God, that is so many cards. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. So we have the 3 of Coins with the Hermit on the back of the deck. We have Aunt Caroline or the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you've been waiting for something to shake, group 2. You have been waiting for something to, I don't know, pan out, or for you to achieve a goal in the way that you desire. And you're waiting for that wheel to turn. Like you're waiting for your chance to, I'm hearing for your chance to be on top. And I feel like you're, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, this is in alignment with your destiny. This is in alignment with what it is that you are meant to be doing, where you are meant to be in this world. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify y'all cards as well. And then I'm going to, you know, grab my crystals and we are going to get the message. So clarifying the Chariot, we have the 3 of Baskets. Clarifying the Daughter of Baskets, we have the 6 of Coins. And clarifying the 3 of Coins and the Hermit is the 5 of Sticks. All right. So I feel like there has definitely been some type of goal or objective that you've been trying to reach, group 2. And with the 3 of Baskets, clarifying it, this could be surrounding, like you're trying to find like a tribe or a group of people that get you, that kind of are on the same path, are working towards the same goals, same objectives. They want to live the same kind of life. Spirit is saying that you will be successful in doing so. That your continued effort and working towards the goal that you are focused on at this time. And with the Daughter of Baskets being here, I feel like this is an emotional kind of thing. Like this is an emotional thing for you. This is definitely a dream that you are stepping out on faith. You are, yeah, you're taking action and putting effort. You're taking action and putting effort and taking steps towards making your dreams a reality. With the 6 of Coins here, you may feel a little unsupported. You may feel as, you know, I feel like at this time that your energy and effort, like, just know that it is not a waste. Just know that it's not a waste, that eventually you will get back what it is that you are wanting out of the situation. With the Three of Baskets here, I feel, yeah, you are definitely trying to develop or have like a community around you, people who support you, people who truly see you, who want nothing but the best for you, who, you know, if they call you out, it's with love, it's with gentleness, but love is always at the forefront, right? I feel if you are putting energy and effort into creating, because that's what this is giving me with the Three of Baskets, creating a community, you will attract like-minded people, and you actually are attracting like-minded people. That's why we have that full steam ahead energy. Keep being focused on the goal, because it's coming into fruition. Keep being focused. Keep it's sometimes with the Chariot, you kind of have to have that tunnel vision, or you have that like kind of tunnel vision. And with that being here, I do definitely feel that is an supporting energy here. So let's say you're a content creator, keep posting content. I don't know if you are on Twitter, keep tweeting. You are attracting the people. If you're on Instagram, keep doing whatever it is that you are doing, because it will bring you what it is that you're desiring. This Daughter of Baskets here with the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins, this is receiving. I feel as if you will start to receive some tangible things as a result of following your dreams. So when I say tangible things, this could be money, this could be tips. I think you need to voice that. You need to explicitly ask for it even. But I feel with the Daughter of Baskets, yeah, I see some opportunities coming in, some invitations for you to receive support and assistance and guidance. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles here, yeah, it could be some money coming in. Somebody who sees the vision that you have, and they want to give their energy. They may want to give their whatever knowledge that they have, whatever resources. I feel some resources are being extended to you. One thing for you, group 2, regarding the situation, one thing for you is to keep it light. You're coming off as an energy, yeah, you're very focused on your goals, very focused on, you probably have, you probably already sit down, have all your goals written out. That's just the type of energy I'm getting from you, group 2. So you probably have all of your goals written out. You probably have this milestone that you want to check and this milestone that you want to check. Spirit is saying, trust the process. Or one thing they're saying is trust the process, but also enjoy the process. Enjoy how things are unfolding, and trust that they are unfolding in divine timing. With this wheel on the back of the deck, trust that they are unfolding in divine timing. Trust that this dream, this idea that you are nurturing and pouring energy and investment into, it will come into being. With the Three of Coins and Dr. Grant, or the Hermit card here, don't doubt your capabilities. Don't doubt your expertise. The Three of Coins and the Hermit card, this is a person who is very competent at their job, and who can step into that role of mentor, of guider, of being a person that other people can come to for advice, for being able to be people come to for advice, and being able to be shown the way. You have to trust in your abilities, group 2. Trust that, trust that you know what you know. I feel like with the 5 of Wands here, that's what's causing a lot of the frustration. You may be like, have a really big case of imposter syndrome. So group 2, work on that solar plexus chakra. Work on, yeah, definitely work on that solar plexus chakra, because you need that confidence in yourself. That will help you to recognize the beauty of your work, to recognize the value of your work, and the value of yourself as well. Railroad Bill, the Chariot, it is I do feel like a lot of your energy and investment at this time too can go into building connections, building relationships. So to say, like, I kind of don't like the term networking, but you know, building like a clientele, building people who regularly come and engage with your stuff. That is what a lot of your energy and focus and investment can go into at this time. So I'm actually going to look at your oracle cards, group 2, just to see if there is any other message that Spirit has for you. So let's see. We have one horse town, boredom, monotony, mindedness, branch out and move on, novelty needed. Novelty needed. Yeah, I feel like with the Hermit, yeah, you do need to expand. Oh, maybe no, not with the Hermit, actually, with the Chariot. But with the Hermit, you may have been locked up in like seclusion and been by yourself for so long. It's time for you. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time for you to branch out. It's time for you to really put a lot of your energy and investment into talking to others, getting to know others. Yeah, you're really needing a new tribe or in a community around you. So when you are being, when you are being invited, when you're receiving invitations, when people are expressing that they want your energy around them, they are not lying to you, group 2. They are not lying to you. They really do want you around, and you should take those opportunities as they come. I feel with the 6 of Coins, yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of offers, like a lot of people wanting you around because of your expertise, because of your energy, because they feel that, you are a person who is good enough. I hate that it's coming out that way, but I don't know. Because I feel like you as a person, group 2, like, you have higher standards for the people you like to keep around you and be in your business. So the people that you are attracting, the people who are wanting you around them in their space, they are also kind of like on that same energy. So you can trust that. And if not, if it doesn't end up the way that you want it to go, still, you're branching out. You are giving like space for your energy to touch and commingle with others, and that will kind of make things a little bit more, not so, what's the word, I'm hearing the word static, but like, if things have been a little bored, if you have been wanting a little bit more excitement in life, I definitely feel like that, like, you actually being open to others will help you to draw in more meaningful connections. We have Violet, spirituality, wisdom, and humility. So like, group 2, you're in a really good space right now. I always like this card because you can kind of feel this energy on this person when they are really in alignment. Like, I'm sorry, but they're in alignment. And what I mean when I'm trying to say that, or what I mean by me saying that is that you can like tell the energy on this person, like this, you grew to as a person have done so much healing work, so much integration of self. You have released a whole bunch of things that no longer serve you. So it's now a time for you to allow yourself to be poured into. It's now a time to allow like if others ask for your assistance or help, give it to them. Stop doubting yourself. Stop feeling like you're incapable, because I feel like that's a big energy here for group 2. And part of that boredom, part of that monotony is that you're not recognizing like all of the greatness that you yourself encompass. So you're not being open to appreciating all of the beauty that you already have in your life, because you're not recognizing it within yourself. I feel like that's a big message for you too, group 2. We do have one more card. It says, clear your mind, be present, focus, embrace. I do, like group 2 as a person, you feel like a person who puts a lot of energy and effort into your goals, the things that you would like to bring about. And that's not a bad thing, but I feel like this is a time now where you are meant to, you don't have to be doing all that working. You don't have to be, hitting so many goals or checking out this milestone or checking out this milestone. This is kind of a time where spirit is allowing you to float, to dream, to do whatever it is that will bring your heart its purest desires, and allow for others to kind of, like, you're supporting other people, but allow them to support you as well. That's a big message that I'm getting here for you, group 2. Like you're pouring a lot of, you are pouring a lot of energy and effort into other people, but allow them to pour into you as well. So I'm going to read your Violet and Clear Your Mind cards from the book. Let's see what Violet says. Violet says, this card is here to remind you of the wisdom of humility on the spiritual path. All gifts are given equally and without discrimination. Violet represents the blending of the red, root, and blue third eye chakras, which suggests that a balance of passion and calm is needed now. Oh yeah, and I can definitely feel that energy here. Like I said, like if things are a little boring, like I feel like group 3, you're not group 3, but there may be a message for you there. Group 2, you're the type of person, you just need to always be doing something. You need to always have your hands into something. And I feel like spirit is really saying, like, relax. Like I do feel you are a very passionate person. You are very passionate about your goals and bringing them into being, but let them come up for you as they are meant to. Allow those things to like unfold naturally, because there's something here about like a lot of you wanting to have a lot of control over the situation, which may actually be constricting you and not actually giving you what, like, you want a lot of control over the situation, but in your hands you're bored. It's monotonous. It's not giving you what it is that you need. I do think too, group 2, that it's okay for you to lean into your little fantasies, your little, anything that you deem like stupid, like do it. Okay, do it. You are a practical person. You will not fall off of your goals just for 1 second or moment a day, or even 1 whole year of just prioritizing your dreams, or just, it's not even just solely dreams. it's just you need the space to daydream, to just to relax, and to allow yourself to fantasize and, ooh, I wonder what that would be and what that would be like. Give yourself the space to do that, group 2, because otherwise everything is always just work, 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 and you're not feeling fulfilled from that. With the 3 of baskets here, yeah, I think that this is what this is referring to. Like, you want the community and you want people to come towards you, but you need to express and show your fun side. And I feel you will also get those people coming closer to you when you lean into this Knight of Cups or Daughter of Baskets energy. And the Knight of Cups is just, he's very just, he loves love, and he might not like to be tied down too much, but he loves love, he loves romance, he loves caring for others, he loves, like, he may feel vulnerable while doing so, but he loves expressing his love. Like, as I'm saying this to you, Root 2, I feel my heart opening. I feel that fullness and completeness that you are searching for. And you're really being encouraged to lean into this energy, to have that balance of passion and calm. Like, I feel like there's so much calm for you. Or actually there is a lot of passion for you, but you don't have that. It's like you operate on extremes, group 2, and you need to have like a balance of both in order for you to not allow this situation to burn you out. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. So group 2, your messages are kind of scattered. I can't lie. They're kind of scattered. They're kind of a little everywhere, but I feel like we're getting somewhere. And I feel like group 2, you kind of understand this energy. You kind of understand where you are at in life, and how all of those things are affecting and flowing. Because that's a, you see this Violet card, all this energy is flowing together, and you can see how everything is interconnected. I feel like you're realizing how everything is interconnected, how if you focus too much on practicality, that makes you not want to engage in the work that you are doing. If you cut yourself off from the love and the passion, you know, that stops you from actually feeling, that stops you from experiencing the joy that this is supposed to be giving you. So I feel like a lot of you may be, especially with the 3 of Coins and the Hermit energy, you may be a little finicky at times, like wanting things a little perfectionist, wanting things to go a certain way, and that causes a lot of frustration. Let go of that perfectionist energy. That's why we have this clear your mind. Be present, focus, embrace. Be present in the moment when you are, and that's why this card is such a 4 of Cups kind of energy as well, because 4 of Cups, we're not present. We want things to be a certain way, but we have to appreciate where we are. And yeah, you are learning that as well, group 2. You have to appreciate where you are in your life. You have to appreciate your gifts as well. You have to appreciate those things, those moments of high energy, but you also have to appreciate those moments of calm, of being slow, of being steady. But there's something here, you don't want to cut yourself off from your heart space and your heart energy, because that's going to make this endeavor, this situation, just a lot more unpleasant than it has to be. So I'm going to re-clear your mind for you. So let's see what it says. It says this card reminds you to slow down and take stock of what is important to you right now. Yeah, with this Chariot here, oh my God. Group 2, you really like full steam ahead, in the sense that, like, don't stop your goals, but you need both. You need that time of, so this is the 2 messages that I'm getting primarily for your group 2. You need that time of rest and calm and respite as much as you need the time of high energy and passion and, just bursts of, yeah. And you need to, and the other message that I'm getting is you need to make sure that you always have your heart in the situation. And to have your heart in a situation, that means you have to be present. That also means you have to honor whatever it is your heart is saying. Honor how your heart is kind of pouring in this situation. Honor your heart's desires. If you want to, like, I don't know, I am getting like a big energy. Maybe my group twos might also be tarot readers, but I'm getting this energy like you're being so strict with yourself. This is a fun thing. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Group 2, this is fun. Release all of that perfectionism. Like, you want to do a job and you want to do your job right, but you want to have fun. You're not having fun, group 2. And that's because you're out of touch from your heart. You're out of touch from that space that makes it fun, that makes it joyous. So that's why your advice is to be present, to be in the moment when you are engaging in whatever activity it is. So you have to stop doubting yourself, one, and you have to know how to be more present, how to be more in the moment, how to embrace whatever it is that you are experiencing. So it says, you may have lost your connection to who and what matters most. If there is too much confusion around you, you may lose focus. Try not to get distracted from your values. Be clear about who you are and your immediate needs. Avoid putting your happiness and well-being off for another day. And we also have engaging in the moment helps you avoid distraction so you can give your attention to the task or people at hand. Being clear about what is important to you encourages the universe to flow with your intentions and goals. Don't keep looking to the past. Try not to worry about the future and enjoy what you are experiencing in the present. Yes, especially with that Chariot energy, I feel like things might be boring a little bit now because maybe you don't have a lot of people around you who are like-minded, who agree with the same thing, agree with the same things that you do or see things in the same way that you do. That is, okay. I feel, and you may be putting a lot of energy and effort into creating that community, bringing those people, trying to attract those people towards you. It's okay. Embrace where you are currently. You don't have a lot of people around who may, who you may not have that group that you need, but more than anything, you have this drive, this ambition, this passion that is attracting those people towards you. So don't doubt that. There's a need to really be here and exist in this moment. Stop looking towards the future. Stop trying to check off all your goals in the span of a week. Take it one day at a time, group 2. Okay? So I hope that that message resonates for you all. I hope that it brought you the clarity and insight and guidance that you were searching for. I want to thank your ancestors, my ancestors, your angels, and my angels. Yeah, group 2, you need some grounding. That's why we have this Garnet here, because you got to ground yourself, mamas. Like, or papas, whoever this is watching this. You have to ground yourself, because that will help you to, so some meditation will definitely be so beneficial for you. I think that will open you up to be a little bit more appreciative of what you have. It will open you up to kind of being able to look at the wonder and the beauty of your life a little bit more too. You'll be able to breathe a lot more easier, to flow a little bit more easier with all of the energy that comes up. Okay, group 2? So if you like this reading, please leave me a like. If it resonates for you, please leave me a comment. I'm gonna try my best to get back to everybody. and if there is any suggestion that you have, any reading that you want to see me do in the future, just let me know. I'm so excited to do that for you guys. All right, I'll talk to y'all later, group 2. Bye. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for everyone who chose this orange selenite heart, or who chose the Herb Crafters Tarot, or who just, pick 3. This is your reading. So we are going to be seeing, what do you need to know right now, group 3? What messages Spirit has for you, messages Spirit wants you to know at this time. So yeah. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What is group 3? What does group 3 need to know right now? Thank you so much. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. What does group 3 need to know right now? Thank you so much. Group 3. Actually, group 3, I'm going to bring them behind. It's a little bit more easier to shuffle back here. But let's see. What does group 3 need to know right now? Thank you so much. All right. First card we have out is the 8 of Wands, or 8 of Fire, or Ginger. Let's see what's next for group 3. What does group 3 need to know right now? We have the 10 of Fire, Comfrey. All right, and can I get one more? I'm gonna shuffle one more card out. And the way I like to do it, I like to lay, so I'll look at the back of the deck, and then I'll lay the cards on top for further clarification. Ooh. We have the Sun. Something about the 8 of Wands is giving me an energy of things potentially being up in the air right now. Okay. So group 3, on the back of your deck, we have the Hierophant. One message that, okay, so I got 2 messages. One thing was about things being up in the air right now. And the other message was about, yeah, things gaining momentum. A situation gaining momentum in your life. Things may be moving a little fast. Maybe a little stressed and overwhelmed. Let's see, what's clarifying this 8 of Fire? We have it, the 7 of Water. What's clarifying the 10 of Wands, or the 10 of Fire? The Hee-Ha of Fire. And what's clarifying the Sun? We have the Tower. Okay. So I feel group 3 with the 8 of Fire and the 7 of Water here. I do feel that there is a particular situation in your life that is coming to an end. Something that was confusing and disorienting and made you feel like all foggy and misty and unclear. I feel as if you will be getting messages or clarity regarding that soon. Some situation that potentially is weighing heavily on you, that you may feel as if you're like out of your depths regarding. I feel that you will get some type of assistance or clarity or guidance. Now, the Eight of Fire did come out in reverse. So with this energy, I'm going to take it as that. I'm going to take it as reverse, because I feel like in your situation, it feels as if nothing is moving. Like it feels as if, okay, now that I'm looking at the cards, okay. So I feel like maybe you have been stuck in it, yeah. Because when I first said it, it feels as if things are up in the air for you right now. You may feel a little disillusioned, or no, actually not disillusioned. Actually, it's just a lack of clarity I feel for you right now. A lack of clarity of how to move forward. Yeah. I feel like you maybe have a lot of thoughts and ideas. But when it comes to actually executing them, it's very hard for you to ground this energy. The Ten of Wands being clarified by the Page of Wands. I feel group 3 that yeah, something may feel a little bit overwhelming and stressful, but with the Page of Wands, you're being encouraged to have a what's the word, Spirit? A positive, I guess you could say, a positive attitude towards the situation. But something about your energy, group 3, it feels a little, and maybe that's why we have that selenite there, that orange selenite, because you are needing both clarity and grounding at this time. There really is a need to ground your energy. I feel like maybe you have been like moving and taking a lot of action, but it's misdirected action. It's not in alignment with your heart's desires, and it's a little bit more taxing than you anticipated as well, I feel. Group 3, you may be learning to clean up your messes. Group 3, I'm gonna go ahead and get your oracle cards, because I need a story to pull in for me. So we have just fell off the turnip truck, naivety, obliviousness, inexperience, gullibility, study, and apprenticeship needed. We also have water, emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. And we also have be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirit. So yeah, I was getting like a kind of inexperienced energy. I feel like you may be feeling a little stressed, almost as if you may have bit off more than you can chew. Or yeah, you're just in a situation where you're unsure of how things are going to pan out. You're unsure of how they are going to come together for you. Like I said, things are up in the air. There's a clear direction forward. And your emotions, yeah, you're feeling very ungrounded, feeling very scattered. Like I feel your energy is just dispersed everywhere. There's a need, group 3, for you to ground like I said, ground yourself. And when I say ground yourself, I mean like get back in touch with your energy. So pull your energy back from the situation. There is some situation, yeah, you're giving too much energy. So you need to pull your energy back. Pull your energy back. Ten of Fire, yeah, there's too much investment here. I feel like this potentially, maybe this was a situation that you were meant to experience and learn from. But with the Ten of Fire here, it's still like, I feel like you're recognizing that this situation is like you're recognizing that this situation was, oh, especially because the Ten of Fire and the He of Fire, those are two different energies. This is the kind of like the end of the suit, so to say. Of the Ten of, like, if we look at it from number wise, like this is the maturation of the fire of the wands, whereas the Page of Wands is like, I would almost equate it kind of with the Ace of Wands. The aces are opportunities. The pages are more kind of like feelings, or feelings within us, desires within us. So I feel like there is a deep desire here with the He of Fire to start some project, to start something new, to be on track, or to go towards something. But you are maybe you're stressed out about it because you feel inexperienced. Yeah, I definitely feel like you feel inexperienced. I don't know if that I don't know that you are necessarily as inexperienced as you think in this situation. So with the Ten of Fire here, you may have bit off more than you can chew, more than you are capable of handling and dealing with. I feel with the Ten of Fire, things just, it feels that things just keep piling up. They keep piling up, and it's hard for you to keep up with it, to kind of keep track and keep stock of things. Or you keep starting, or you might just have a little bit too much on your plate. Yeah, you have a little bit too much on your plate, group 3. So like I said, there's a need to kind of rein your energy and ground that energy. And we do this through, you know, nourishing our body with what it needs. Because you are, what this is giving, like, I feel like you're on the brink of burnout, honestly, group 3. With the 8 of Fire and the 7 of Water, this is like the actions that you're taking, they're purposeless, and you're finding that it's not giving you what you actually want. With the 7 of Water, like it's like you're supposed to be fulfilling. This is supposed to be fulfilling. This is supposed to be emotionally fulfilling, but it's not. It's not. And it's actually adding a lot more stress for you. Like comfrey is a kind of plant that if you cut into it in the morning, it's gonna grow. Like you'll have more bushels. So like I feel like you feel as if your problems keep piling up on you. Like there's no way for you to kind of escape this. Like maybe you did bite off more than you can chew, group 3. I do think in a situation you have bitten off a little bit more than you can chew, but that doesn't mean that, you know, it's over for you, or, you know, things like, it doesn't mean that you can't get out of the situation, is what I'm trying to say. I think there is kind of a need to kind of grit your teeth and bear it. Maybe you're young, because I feel like that's like a big energy here. So maybe you're young and you're just starting something out, and this is like one of your like first big obstacles or big challenges that you've experienced in your life. And yeah, it's just a little hard, and you haven't encountered a situation like this before. But Spirit is encouraging you to pull your energy back from whatever it is that's bothering you. There's a need to place that situation on the back burner for now, because you're going to continue, like if you keep putting energy into it, you're going to continue feeling disoriented. You're going to continue feeling ungrounded. You're going to still continue feeling like foggy and misty, as if like that's the energy that I'm getting here, group 3. My group 3s are always kind of weird. like the energy is always a little kind of scattered. So I do feel like, yeah, you're definitely in need with this water card here. It says emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. You're in need of rejuvenation. And I feel like, yeah, with the 8 of fire, you're sitting here, you're trying to figure out, you're wondering, when are things going to turn for me in this situation? Like, I'm doing all this work, putting in all this effort, and you feel as if you're not getting anything back in the situation. And it's because maybe I feel like you're not giving out of your excess. You're giving out of your reserve. You're giving out of those places and parts of you that you can't really afford to give others your energy. So, group 3, like I said, pull your energy back. Put this situation on the back burner. Let it continue to pile up. Don't give it your energy. If it continues, like, I'm so serious, group 3, that really feels like the message here. If a situation is just too much, you can pull back your energy. And it's important with the water card here as well to listen to your emotions, because I feel like your emotions are kind of guiding you in this situation. Your emotions, like when, okay, so what I'm getting, when you feel like a certain way, that is not for no reason. That is your soul expressing to you the truth of this situation. That is your soul in some way telling you, hey, we need to reconsider. We need to check this out. We need to see whether or not this is working for us. Because I see with this Page of Wands, there's like a lot of effort and desire to get something going. And it feels as if it's a huge burden. But I would say, one thing I would say is to keep it light, keep it fun. Like your naivety and your inexperience is a hurdle, but it doesn't have to be. It can actually be something that helps you in this situation. So if you are new, because it feels, and we have that Hierophant on the back, so this feels like maybe it's related to it could be related to a belief system, but it can also be related to just you being in like a certain position. And with the Hierophant, like, that's typically a position where you're able to help others, help to kind of like give support to others. So my main point with bringing that up is that this may be a new experience for you. This may be a new, like, yeah, a new experience for you. That's okay. You don't have to know like everything. You don't have to know how everything is going to turn out. Maybe this is my pile that has been pulling like a lot of cards regarding a particular endeavor. Spirit is like, cut that out. Lean into this, like, have fun. I feel like you're taking yourself a little bit too seriously too. Yeah, you might be taking things a little too seriously. And there may be a focus and emphasis on success. Like, when am I going to bring success? When is success going to come in? Spirit says, don't worry about that. Don't focus on that. There's something about this situation that is playful. And that energy is what's going to make this not seem so stressful. That energy is going to get you to push past those, it's like insecurities, doubts, but an overall feeling of just being ungrounded or feeling aimless or purposeless. Those feelings can be worked through by you just simply connecting with that part inside of you that like it's all joy. That's what I'm seeing. Like all joy, all joy. We have the sun here. I feel it clarified by the Tower. I feel you will get the success that you're looking for. You will get the acclaim, the attention. Sometimes the sun can be support. Also clarity. I feel like what it is that you're looking for, it is definitely coming, but it will come like with the Tower clarifying it in a not so expected kind of way. Like it's an unexpected kind of way, the way this situation folds out for you. So pile 3, you have to, like, even the sun has a kind of like childlike energy to it. I feel like that is what is being highlighted here, leaning into that childlike energy, allowing that to be your guide to help you to kind of ground yourself here. The Page of Wands is very, I would say that the Page of Wands is a very like grounded energy, because they're very concerned with what they have in their current reality and how they can use that to explore and adventure and kind of get into things and experiences that they have never kind of broached before. So they have that the spirit. You need to have the spirit. I feel like when you started this, it was fun. It, you know, with the 7 of water here, you could be into divination or, you know, just anything regarding that. So I feel like when you started this, it was fun, but you're losing the fun in it. You're losing the fun. And that is, hey group 3, I'm back. Y'all didn't really see that anyway, but so I feel as if you're losing the fun, and it's causing it to be much more stressful than it has to be. It could be a playful situation, or like any type of work is strenuous, or can be strenuous, but the situation that wouldn't and doesn't have to be so strenuous for you. And I feel like it will actually bring you in what you are desiring if you connect back to the fun, if you connect back to the emotions regarding, if you connect back to the emotions that led you to want to do this in the first place. I'm going to read the water card for y'all. You also have this card, be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, spirit. So yeah, I feel like you might also be a fellow reader. If not, that's okay. But it says this card is letting you know that you need to tune into your emotions. Water symbolizes human consciousness. Are you swimming in deep or shallow emotion? Are you feeling muddy or clear? Do they run vast like an ocean? Perhaps it's as if your emotions come crashing down upon you. It's important for you to take time to understand them and their root. It says spend time near, so some additional meanings are spend time near a body of water, rest and purify and balance your emotions. Rebirth yourself through a water initiation. Jump into this opportunity with both feet. You will swim. Unlock your sensuality by connecting with water. So I feel like there's something here where you feel naive, or you feel like you're just beginning, and you feel as if you may be shooting in the dark. You feel as if, you know, like nobody is interested in what you have. Nobody is interested in and what you have to offer. And I feel like group 3, you've really been struggling, or you feel as if you've been struggling to make sense of this, to ground this into reality. And one thing that spirit, your angels, the ancestors and guides are encouraging you is I feel like you are definitely making the situation a little bit more stressful for yourself than it has to be. But when you lean into those emotions, when you lean into those, and I feel one thing you need to ask yourself regarding the situation, like I said before, there's a need to examine and look at your emotions. How are you feeling about the situation? How does it make you feel? If what you're doing makes you feel, you want to grumble and I don't really want to do this, then that's a sign that it's not fulfilling you. And that's a sign that you should at least try to do something in a different way. That's what I'm getting here. Like we were talking about with the Seven of Water, things being unclear, or muddled, or just feeling foggy. Your emotions are, they're not there for no reason. They are telling you a specific truth about this situation, and you can listen to that. You can listen to that, group 3. You can lean into that. I'm going to read Be an Open Channel. Let me see what it says. It's something to hear about sharing your gifts with others. Yeah, maybe you feel as if people are not receptive and open to what it is you have to offer. And to that, I would say trust and believe in yourself, group 3. But also, you are beginning. You are just starting. Like, it's okay. I feel like something will stick. And that's why we have the Sun card here with the Tower. Something will stick. And it's going to happen unexpectedly. It's going to happen when you know you're no longer sitting waiting around for other people to bring, or for because it may seem as if, I feel like it seems as if you're looking outside of yourself for like the validation, for the accolades, for the hand claps, is what I'm trying to get at. But when you yourself are just loving and enjoying whatever it is that you're doing, when you're listening to your emotions and allowing them to guide you in the situation, when you do that, that is what's going to bring that success. That's what's going to draw more folks towards you. So it says hone your natural mediumship with study and practice. Begin by asking your spirit guides and ancestors to surround you in a protective bubble of gold light. Read about mediumship, join a development group, or attend a workshop. Do not be afraid of your gifts. It is wonderful to do what you do. So yeah, take pride in because I feel like one thing you are learning, group 3, you're learning actually how to hone in on these gifts, how to, and keep working at it. Keep working at it. It may be a little stressful at times, but keep working at it. That's the message here. Keep working at it. It also says, the Sangoma has shown up to make you aware that you are a natural born medium who can channel past loved ones and spirits. You may have already felt or seen spirits or received signs or messages from the other side. You will be called to deliver a message or an act on behalf of someone's ancestor or loved one. That's probably for only a few people here. It is time for you to learn more about your natural mediumship and channeling skills. So yeah, you have these gifts within you. And that's what the Page of Wands does too. He keeps practicing, and sometimes it can be very taxing, or it feels as if like you're not getting the payout that you thought you would. And sometimes we do have to take you there. I do feel like there is something in the situation where you have bitten off a little bit more you can chew. Scale it back a little bit, group 3. It's okay if you scale it back a little bit, but keep working toward those objectives and those goals. I feel like something will eventually stick for you. Something will eventually stick for you. Keep believing in your gifts. Keep being open to sharing them with others. Keep pushing it out, because it's coming. It's coming. I do feel that heavily. So group 3, I hope that this message resonates for you. I hope that it brought you some clarity and insight and guidance into your situation. I will also work on that throat chakra, because I'm getting literally choked up over here. So work on that throat chakra, work on that solar plexus chakra, that sacral chakra as well. I find, honestly, all the bottom chakras, you need those to be a good channeler, to be able to channel these messages. So work on all those base chakras, that base and the third eye, and the, what other chakra, spirit? The third eye and the crown. So I would do all the base chakras and the third eye and the crown for you. Okay, group 3. So yeah, I want to thank your angels, my angels, your ancestors, my ancestors, your guides, and my guides. I really hope that this reading brought you some clarity and insight and guidance. I think I said that already. If I did, oh well. Also, if you like this video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment. I'm open to any suggestions that you guys might have, so also drop those down. Any reading you would like to see from me, so open to that. Okay. All right, group 3, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.